All right, what's going on, guys? Good morning. I'm tired. Slow day so far. I'm down like $100 on this account. I'm up on this account. It's my friend's account I'm helping him out with. So not bad. Pretty slow day. But I saw some stuff I want to share with you guys. I was thinking what sort of update I could give you to the morning. There's not too much I noticed. There is some stuff. So I want to go over that with you guys. I have a couple cool videos today I'm going to drop. I have one I'm going to drop, I think. So I'm letting you guys know so you don't miss it. I want you guys to watch it. Very informative. I did about $90,000 trading in a day. It was an old trading day. I wanted to go over that, show you guys so you could learn from it. So I have that. Another real estate, a trading brokerage. So, and I'm going to try to post videos up throughout the day today depending on what comes out. I think we're going to just get the same headlines and it's not really going to do much, so I'm not tripping too hard on that. But yeah, I want to talk about this. Subscribe if you're new. Drop me a like, comment, discuss with me. Man, why is Amazon going down? I had a good Amazon call. That's the one on that other account. I only had $200 on it. It sucks. But anyways, let's talk about it. I found something that I see, you know, markets are slow, and this is an interesting opportunity. You know, let me pull up the SPY, because when you see, my thing cut out because I hit the thing, but when you see the market kind of, you know, I want to make a full lesson on this so you guys could actually learn from it. But seeing the market in the last coming days, you know, when it kind of does these, you know, how it is, let me take off, you know, and I'll explain some of these technicals to you. You guys are like, what the fuck is that? But coming from a low, these gap ups, the market in these two areas, like in this area, kind of stagnating, choppy. This is an opportunity. You know, calls are good, puts are good. It's not even a good environment to sell premium. So it's clear there's volatility when you see that. I do need to check another indicator. I think I shared it with you guys, the Hindenburg. That's something I'm going to go ahead and check probably, you know, well, I might do it right now before I see. So I just go WSJ, highs and lows, and my computer, I already have it up. So that's all I Google. It brings up this, and this is what I was saying. This is, you know, to get a better idea. So today, what? There's 54 lows, 8 highs. That's clear. It's kind of more down directed, but what's tomorrow or yesterday? We were, let's see, the 26th. 26, 14 highs and 146 lows. Again, pretty clear that's interesting that we still closed up and didn't close up till after. So you see, this is getting an idea of the breadth. You know, again, more lows. It's clear we were kind of just hitting really just a downtrend. So I'm trying to see a day where we had highs and lows. You really hit me with the advertisement. So, but why I'm looking for that is to see kind of where this volatility is creeping in, and when we saw it. Oh my God, why is it showing me an ad? But that's it. That's not what I was going to talk about, though. That's one thing. Like I'm saying, this is an opportunity. It's interesting when, you know, a lot of people see this choppiness. Like, what the fuck is this or that? But reality, it is telling you something. This is an indicator. When you're seeing VIX is staying up, the volatility, you're seeing a lot of choppy moves, you know, that is telling you something about how investors in the market feels. You know, start interpreting that. So the final thing I wanted to discuss, the main point of this video, is I think something is happening with Brexit, obviously, but now shit is gonna get weird because they're down, I believe their currency, I gotta pull up, down 6.5 or 1/6%, which is fairly large. Again, even when we were seeing the big headlines, it was moving like 1%. Brexit, it moved 10%. And like I said, I'm gonna get some of those webinars up. I said that in that video I'm gonna post today. Show you guys kind of what happened to Brexit, you know, the markets look like. But the fact that it's moved like this, the euro is also dropped 1/4%. That's hit near lows. Is again, all these European stocks. I think there's a lot of stuff going on in Europe right now. I'm going to share some of that stuff with, again, I brought it up many times with Russia and Ukraine. That's starting to escalate, but mainly stuff from Italy to Brexit. But the fact that the markets are kind of up and this is making a big move on the pound, the market's not reacting. It's not tied with crude oil at all. It's pretty separate from the US, but I think this has the potential to come back into play just because this move is large. You can't ignore it on the foreign exchange market. And the fact that it did that, it's telling me two things. One, there's developments and people are moving. That's what happens. Companies, business, they start to get an idea of what's happening. Investors, they start to move their money to and from places. And that's why seeing this go low, I'm seeing it could either be in a reaction to something negative, or the other part could be now, and this is where it gets confusing, the pound could start doing its own thing and start to detach from the moves it's had with the market being linked to it. So we could just start to see the market starting to kind of recover, going off whatever they want. And even though the pound in this situation might be bad, investors could just be digesting this now as minimal, writing it off on the back burner. So even if these moves are occurring, it's not getting much significance. So that's one thing. The last thing I'd pay attention for throughout the rest of the day to see kind of a direction coming in tomorrow, definitely look at crude. It's barely up, but it's at a different place. But also the bonds, the U.S. rates, the 10-year has been creeping up. We got some Fed talk coming around this week too, but with seeing that 10-year come up, it has been making me look at the stuff and think. So I'll leave that there though. Hopefully this was short, quick for you guys. Give me some feedback. Let me know what's good with you guys. If there's any piece of news you want me to cover that's came out today, let me know, comment it, and I'd love to. I'm not seeing, I'm letting you guys know what I look for. You guys are seeing kind of how I react, but I would love to talk about something that you guys see. But for now, it's all the stuff I put in the videos, picking up to date with this stuff and just kind of seeing how things carry on. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some phone calls. I have a pretty light day today, just trading. I'm going to be making some calls right now, so if you applied, get ready. Be on the lookout for that phone number. It'll probably be a weird guy who sounds like me calling you. It will be me. Yeah, I love you all. Stay in school.